Ooh, man. Feeling mighty low today. We got the Smirnoff sourced strawberry kiwi, 4.5 alcohol, 11.2 volume. For a synthetic drink, this one's real good. Big time storms. One of my storms went down and my phone's hacked. And I hate being useless. It's like everywhere I go, it seems like they know I'm already there, so I can't serve my country. I can't do nothing for them. Nobody wants me around, and it's just like ripping a man's mind apart, ripping a man's soul apart. You want to jump, but you can't jump. They don't let you jump. And I don't like accepting defeat, really. And when you realize that you're rigged, there's nothing you can do about it. Stuff's coursing through your veins. Your whole body's basically a network, just a walking wire. So it's not like, well, man, I wouldn't tell or nobody, like everybody tells. Everybody's going to tell. Then you're like, well, what are you going to do? Just shoot yourself. Because all you can do if you really love your country is shoot yourself. Because your very existence is, why do they even pay me? It's even worse. It's almost like you feel better in a jail cell or in a hole somewhere. At least you're being punished for being nobody and nothing. Out here, I've cut everybody off. Nobody loves me. Nobody wants to be around me anyway. If they did, they'd make a fucking effort. But they're not a bunch of fucking bums. They pay more time and attention to strangers than they do me. And I see it. They're only using me. If I did have money, they'd just want it. They'd just want my fucking money. And then they're emotionally blackmailing me. I'm giving this one a 6, by the way. They only want me around for my attention. What I can do for them. And then when I'm like, hey, look, I need some space, then they get mad at me. Then they call my phone, the one that's close to emotional blackmail. And I'm just, what the hell with all of it? But mainly me. I'm tired of it. I'm just tired of it. I wish I was never born. And then you try to get on here and it's all ruined. All of it's messed up. It's like, what? Why do the soldiers fight and die if this stuff is getting rigged like this? Whatever happened, no one gets left behind, And then you realize what's really going on, and you can see it coming. It's already here. It's just like, I don't know how that would work. I don't know if I have it in my heart. And, it's just a hell of a day. The motor's about to blow. I'm about out of dough. So, it's not even anything you do is trouble. If you try to love more, the deeper you get inside, the deeper that AI gets. So it's and then you're like, okay, well, let's just give this guy everything he wants. And then you're like, I don't even know if I want that, because if they're sticking you with needles and you've already been there, then you're doing the enemy's work. You dig? So I look at it as a battlefield, and nobody's on my side, and then the people that might be on my side are smashed because they're under the influence of mind control. Nobody's in the business of getting them out, because if they got out, they'd be out of business. You see where I'm getting at? So all I can do is drink. They at least let me drink, but then I feel even worse. It's like, well, then that even makes me a bigger coward. I'm like, well, there's no other way to do. If I stall, it's a combat strategy. If I move forward, I'm doing more damage. So I don't know. Get you some Smirnoff, get Zoloft, and